Now let's see what's happening on other college campuses. Here's Carly Perez with the College Beat.
Hi, this is Carly Perez. The economic crisis that our nation is currently facing has begun to affect some 1,000 colleges, universities, and private schools across the country. Wachovia Bank announced that they have limited access to a short-term investment fund used by schools. Wachovia said they would resign their role as trustee of the $9.3 billion Common Fund short-term fund and restrict the accessibility of the colleges to withdraw money to 37% of the account's value. Rick Bailey at Elizabethtown College said that the school has about half of its liquid operating assets invested with Common Fund. And although Bailey says he doesn't believe the problem will change day-to-day business of the college, he said that they will now start looking for alternatives for future investments. The San Francisco Chronicle came out with a story on the lewd behavior of the UC Davis marching band. The director of the university's band recently filed a complaint on their behavior, which includes the tradition of the naked van in which male and females alike strip down to their underwear while on road trips. Other incidents include crude Christmas cards and drunken hazing. The director is now on stress leave after filing a sexual harassment complaint. Stanford's University School of Medicine just received $75 million from an Atherton philanthropist, Lori Loki, to help build a stem cell research center. Stem cells have the potential to morph into any of the specialized cells and tissues of the body. Some 350 scientists will work in the 200,000 square foot Lori I. Loki Stem Cell Research Building. This has been the College Beat. I'm Carly Perez for News35.
We have a development to add to the newscast. USF was the host of a captivating AIDS dinner in early October. Here's that story. This wasn't your typical AIDS talk. Speaker, Emmy Award-winning Lewis-Thorton gave a candid speech, making the audience reconsider what it's really like to be living with AIDS.
Let's get started. I have AIDS.
Lewis-Thorton has been on the cover of Essence, featured on Oprah, and dozens of newspapers around the country and globe. She came to USF on October 10th to speak at a Delta Sigma Theta dinner. Her message, AIDS knows no race, age, or gender.
Yeah. I know you don't do it that way. You don't live that kind of life. You don't have sex with those kind of people. Neither did I.
Really, her story is very inspirational because she was an everyday woman like a lot of people in college. She was diagnosed at 23. She probably practiced a lot of the ways that, going out, like we do, and she caught it and she doesn't know how. So it's just, I think her story will reach out to a lot of people and will really get people to think about their decisions and their choices.
So you gotta go get tested. You gotta renegotiate your relationship. You can't live in a level of arrogance about your life and think that you're above anything, because you don't know. Because you can get a man. Finding someone to have sex with you is the easiest thing you'll ever do in your entire life, ladies. You gotta set the standards for your body and for your life. You have got to love you more than you love a man, want a man, or need a man.
My story in many ways is about someone taking something ugly and doing something awesome with it. And I tell my story in such a way so that my audience can walk away and say, she was a great person, but I never want to walk in her shoes. I never want to have to live with this disease.
She's certainly not the stigma that is attached with HIV and AIDS, and I think that that's very important, and I'm so glad that she was the one who came to give this talk.
And AIDS takes prisoners. But for me, it's about how you hold your head up when your back is against the wall.
I'm Kate Elston with News35. That's it for news. Thanks for watching. I'm Kate Elston.
And I'm Ashton Bothman. See you next time.